Welcome back, everybody. This is the Johnny Mare, and I'm continuing with Resident Evil 2, the Leon A scenario. So what I'm going to be doing right now is heading back over to the dark room, save room, and that is because the next area that we need to go to is to use our brand new diamond key to open up those purple doors. So I'll meet you guys over there to the left and to the north on floor 1 of the police station. Alright, so I'm back in the dark room, save room, and we're going to open up the first of the rooms that we can now access with our diamond key. You'll notice I also have my shotgun equipped. That is for a very good reason, because we are about to head into the evidence room, which for whatever reason is absolutely crawling with zombies. So I like to have my shotgun out, so I can shoot these guys. And then I'm going to switch over to my pistol and finish them off that way. Now you can also come in here with your pistol on auto mode, which again will shoot 3 bullets at a time. And that'll work out as well. But I like to use the shotgun at least once or twice. Now there are some more shotgun shells in a drawer right here, so make sure to grab those. And you don't have to get this next item. It is another film, and there are a couple more zombies around the side here. Looked like that guy wanted to lunge at me to keep... Oh my god! I should have taken my own advice. He was trying to lunge at me. Okay, I guess that one's dead, which I got with my shotgun. Yes, and then there is one more waiting behind here, so don't just go running back there. Hopefully this guy won't lunge at me. Did he drop? I think he dropped. Yeah, not dead though. Well, he should be dead now. But there is another drawer back here that has our second film in. So what I'm going to do is head back to the dark room, and I'm going to actually develop this to get it out of our inventory. So I will meet you guys back there in a little bit. Alright, so let's develop this film and see what it is. Film A. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at. It looks like maybe an arm with an eye on the end of it. Koji Human Body Experiment, 915. Alright. Now I'm back in the evidence room, and that we now have access to this door here, which will take us to an area that will look very familiar from very early in the game. It's a room that we actually got locked out of by a friend that we met. And that is the first office area that we went into. So I'm going to grab the items in here before we check for that police officer that we found who told us about the horrible things that were happening in this area. There are some handgun bullets here, so grab those as well. And you can tell there's a letter over here by these party hats. And it's a memo that basically says, hey, we're looking forward to working with you, Leon. Of course, now they're all dead, but it's the thought that counts, I guess. But what happened to our friend? He's not sitting there. Oh no. No, that's not him. It wasn't what he was wearing. There he is. Looks like he's doing okay. Well, that's good. Oh dear God, he's a zombie. Shoot him! Oh. Okay, great. Okay, you know, I can never avoid that bite. Even if I have a shotgun, which you know can instantly kill him, I can't ever get it out and aim it quick enough to actually shoot him before he bites me. But here's the next precinct key, the heart key. But that's really cool in my opinion. that you can actually see kind of the zombie effect there as he slowly turns into one. It was very nice of him to wait all that time for us to come here before turning into a zombie. But now that we have these 2 new keys, we can access some new doors way over on the eastern side of the police station. If you remember, a while ago we headed this way. And there were a couple of doors we couldn't open. We still need one more precinct key, and that's the club key. But we'll be getting that soon enough. In the meantime, let's open up the couple of doors that we can with our new keys. So we're going to head back through this room, which is where we fought all those zombies before and murdered them all. And there is a room over here in this little corridor that will lead to the second and last, the diamond key rooms. And that's got a whole bunch of items in it for us to collect. As Leon holds his chest for whatever reason. I guess his heart is sore, or... yeah, we'll discard it. Or he's clutching his chest or his side or something like that. Or maybe holding his arm up because it's sore. I don't know. Whatever. Does look like he's kind of holding his heart, although your heart's more in the middle. We get a cord. So this is an interesting item. There are 2 boxes that I mentioned earlier that you can use a cord on to shut some window shutters. And that will prevent zombies later in the game from kind of streaming through and attacking you. So we'll be using that in the near future. We'll grab this first aid spray. And Leon, you're not looking like you're in very good shape right now. But there is a sparkly item here for us to get, and that's our 3rd plug, the rook plug. All right, so let's get out of here. Oh my god, it's a licker. Yeah, it's not worth it to actually fight that thing. Especially not in caution status like I'm at right now. That thing would murder me very quickly. And I'm trying to make this a no-death run. We'll see if I can pull that off or not. But I'm going to do some item management because my inventory is full. And once I drop some stuff off in an item box, I will meet you guys back here and we will continue onward. Alright, so I cleaned out my inventory and we have our last precinct key, which is the heart key, at least of the ones we've collected so far. And we have 1 door that we can open with that. That's what the heck? Didn't that kill you? Huh. Now, I remember leaving a zombie alive in the middle of that room. That's weird. Yes, we'll discard our 3rd precinct key. I don't think that's ever happened to me before, where they have laid down like that. Huh. But hello, green herbs. I definitely need you. I'm taking damage like it's going out of style. Actually tempted to use some of these, but I'll refrain until I'm at least on danger. Hopefully I can keep myself from dying. Now, this is the second corridor where we can use the cord. The first was the one where we met the licker at the beginning of the game. So I'm actually going to use the cord on this one because that other corridor you can actually avoid. You don't have to go back through there ever again because of our shortcut that we created with that emergency ladder. But this corridor we are going to have to go through. So I like to use it here to prevent zombies from streaming in. We have a club door here, and then we also have some shotgun shells we can pick up. And some stairs. So we are done up here. Let's head downward into the basement. That sound you hear is the return of the doggies. Our good friends from Resident Evil 1. Now, just like Resident Evil 1, they have a little bit of an invincibility animation when they're getting up. So you do want to wait for them to get up and actually start to crouch and growl at you before you attack them. Now, they don't really do us a service here, because there are 2 more as I slowly back up here in my injured state, just waiting for us, and we do have to activate them to get them to come after us. So I'm going to see if I can do that and maybe take one of them out. Oh crap, they're both coming. I'm going to try something I've never done, and that's go upstairs and see if maybe one of them hangs around in this hallway, so it's a little easier to kill them. I don't know if this works or not. I've never actually tried this. It probably doesn't. They're probably just going to reset to their original positions, but maybe we'll get lucky. No. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to charge towards one of them and try to kill him before the other one gets at me. Let's do this. Charge! Around him. Turn, Leon. Ow. Turn. Okay, that wasn't too bad, I guess. I did take a shot, but certainly could have been worse. There's been situations where those dogs have really beat me up there. Another club keyed room, autopsy room. That sounds wonderful. And then we have another puzzle in here. Another pretty easy one. Solution's not too bad. Come here, green herb. That's nice. Definitely like my healing items, especially since I'm taking hits. Alright, so here's our power panel. Now there's a room that is kind of a weapon storage room that we learned about in a memo earlier in the game, and in order to get access to it, we have to turn on a card keyed reader and then actually find the card key. So you want to hit the first button up and the second button down, and then just keep following that pattern with each successive key. So up, down, up is the combination. And bingo bango. There you go. Now that's only half of the equation though, because we still need to find the card key. We will take the map of the basement, although it's not really helpful for me per se. But I am a completionist, so I'm going to try to collect most things in this game. Now where we eventually want to go is down here. This is the weapon storage room. We still need our key card, which we'll use on this little panel. And to find that key card, we're actually going to have to go this way into the parking area. But I'm not going to do that till next time. Instead, what I'm going to do is access the save room in this area, which is actually in a little courtyard outside, guarded by some doggies. So there's actually a red herb out here as well. So we'll mix that with our green one we just got. And the dogs are actually up above you. And they're going to jump down after you, so if you're very quick here, you can actually make it to the little manhole and go down the stairs, or stepladder actually, before they can get to you. So let's see if we can pull that off without dying. Go, Leon. One jumps from up there, and one jumps from there, but we made it. Now the only reason to go this way for Leon is to get to the save room. With Claire, there's another reason to go this way. And that's because there's a little path up here that only a child can access. And we are not a child, but perhaps that will be helpful to note for Claire's scenario. But anyway, what I'm going to do is redo my items. I'm going to save, and in my next episode we will continue into the parking area and see what's in there. So as always, viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next time as we continue onward with the Leon Ace scenario. So long.